Another day, another keyboard. This time it's a AJAZZ keyboard, and model is AK820 Max. So inside the box we have a cable, switch and keycap puller, user manual, and keyboard itself. So what I can say, this is a 75% mechanical keyboard with arrow keys, with function keys, with a knob, which is good, with the F rows, and basically that's all. And today I have a wired version, so no switches, no wireless or Bluetooth connection. On the back side, standard legs to adjust an angle, right? From the keycaps we have a standard double shot PBT, not shine through keycaps. Under them I can see a mechanical magnetic switch, right, with a central pole, and this is, I cannot see the name, which means that most probably it's a no-name switch, right, but pretty okay. Under the switch we have south facing RGB, so you can use any other keycaps with a side printed legends. And I can see, which is interesting, polycarbonate switch plate, because usually it's a metal plate, but this time it's not a metal plate, so we can have a pretty nice sound of this keyboard, but we will check this later. Okay, from the driver point of view, I really tried to find and download the driver, but it's so many different versions of exe files of some applications, random application on random sites, that I give up. So you can do it by yourself, but in general we can check a pulling rate. Let's do this. Let's use keyboard inspector, and we have 1K pulling rate, which is pretty okay for the gaming, right? Now, take into account that I cannot change actuation point rapid trigger, because I don't know which driver to download of all these many versions of these drivers. Let's check just default settings of this keyboard, what you will have just straight from the box.
My ultimate's ready!
Okay, you can see on the wall that most probably rapid trigger is off, and I don't know how to switch it on without the driver. So, but you know, it's pretty average performance, like in the middle between 0.5 and 2 millimeters of actuation point, and with rapid trigger off. Most probably you will be able to find a driver. I just don't have time to search over different websites and downloading different strange applications. But if you will be able to do so, you will get a pretty interesting keyboard with a good layout, with a knob, and with a Hall effect magnetic switches. But let's check how this keyboard is sound. Okay guys, what I can say about this keyboard. From one side, it's a super standard mechanical keyboard with Hall effect switches. It's hundreds of them on the market. So if you have something like that near you for the good price, it's maybe a good choice for you, right? What is interesting, we have a pretty bright full RGB, you can see this, right? And we have a polycarbonate switch plate. So if you are gonna to change the switches from this default one to some more, you know, premium one like TTC or K-Tron or other switches, you may have a pretty nice sounding keyboard with all gaming functions, if you will be able to find a driver to manage them. So otherwise, nothing new, pretty average.